What's up guys, TC here, and welcome to another episode of Starbound Nightly. And it is a zoo up in here. In the most recent update we got a whole bunch of new little critters that spawn ambiently on the worlds. So let's see, I'm afraid if I walk too far off screen that they're going to despawn, but we'll just hop over here and I'll try to identify them. So on the far left here you'll see these are bird critters, and if you if the top is off they'll fly away. We also have little mouse critters here, frogs, armadillos, snails, tortoise. These are hedgehog critters, snails, gull critter, owl critter, and bunny. So you see we have a whole bunch of Earth-like animals here, and now we move on to the little more alien ones. And this is definitely my favorite. This is called a snoogle critter. Don't ask about the names, I don't even know, but this is definitely my favorite one. This, I believe, is a sack bag critter. This is a bounce bag critter. This is a float bag critter. This, I think, is called an iFriend, and this is called an iPod. This one's really weird. It's called a reasonable critter. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what it is, but it's an alien. And this last one here is actually a squirrel. I was going to put it down there, but I had a little bit of a miscalculation on how many animals there were. So yeah, these are going to be found on the more Earth-like planets. I'm pretty sure they're all actually biome specific, so you'll find certain ones on certain planets. You'll only find these little eye guys in the little eye mini biomes, so that's kind of cool. None of these guys do any damage. They don't attack you. In fact, some of them even fly away. So it's pretty nice. I think they add a nice little bit of natural ambience to the environments. A couple other things we got added. We have some new helmets here. The Hrodgard helmet looks kind of like a dwarven thing. The definition says it's dwarven as well. We have a plume knight helm, which is kind of cool. We have a multicam operator cap, and we have a sporty cap, which I don't know. I don't much care for the hats, but they're there. And last we got a very interesting one. It's called a hot top hat. And what makes it interesting is that when you put it on, your character actually has I don't know if this is like bleeding or it's like black smoke. And the definition says top hat that is all aflame. It's quite fancy. I don't know. I think maybe they're going to put another some kind of particle effect that makes it on fire or something. Because right now it's just kind of like smoky maybe. I don't know. But it's in there. It's kind of cool. This little thing on the wall here is called a traveler's meter, and I don't know what it is really. You can't interact with it. It might not be anything you can do. It might just be a decorative item, although I think it would be kind of cool if it did something. The definition of it says a machine that hobbyist travelers use to record geological information. So I think I don't know, there could be something. Maybe it might get a use in the future. Maybe it's just decorative. I'm not quite sure. And lastly we have, I think you remember the last episode I showed you we can plant grass now, right? Well, they added a new type of grass called flowery grass, which is really cool. And as you can see, it's really, really colorful grass, so it looks a whole lot better. I could see people mix and matching a little bit. So I think that's about everything. I know they're actually, one of the big things they're working on is they are adjusting the parallax, which is the background, and the way it works with a lot of the planets. So they've been changing the parallax to the forests, and I think in the next update, or the next nightly, it'll be in there, and I'll be able to show you guys, because it looks really good, but it's not in this one yet, so I can't really do much to show you. Other than that, though, that's all I really have. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.